start your next stream? I'm watching you share screen, but make sure you stream it to YouTube.
Yeah, I just started broadcast.
Yeah, I'm watching your share screen, but you started your YouTube as well?
Yeah.
Nice. You ain't gonna use an Ember?
Not yet, because he has a
Oh,
whole
later.
second form. I didn't get to see everything he does at second form.
And the third form, and the fourth form, and then the fifth form. You gotta watch out for that one. That one's the hardest.
Hmm.
Yeah, it took me like 90 Embers to beat him. It's gonna take a while, Nightmare. At fifth form, when he turns into a dragon, right? Makes that dragon that we just versed look like nothing, huh? Yeah, it's crazy. Is what stands in your way, Nightmare. Woo. We're watching you every second. We're just trying not to talk over you and let you concentrate and do your thing. You see that, right, Nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the new stuff that you can do. I was showing Feisty. Yeah, it's annoying to tell. I was already seeing that. He even sees this when it swipes, right? You see that, Nightmare? Yeah, you see. That's why you can't even touch it. Yeah, you can't. Don't even touch that. That's just I wish you could disable it. You just have to push circle. It's just because when you're full screen. When you're in full screen. No, I don't know if he can disable it either. As I said, I just don't touch the controller. I just want to let it be. So. I just wanted to show you that you could do that. It's to help people, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, over here, and then you can point. It's kind of cool. I get it in its way, but it's not going to be used like that. It's going to totally be used to troll people. Even your own friends. Yeah, your own friends. Hell no. Oh, Nightmare used Ember. Hey, Feisty gave me another thing, too. If you end up dying, and then you're Emberless, and you're in the middle of the battle, you can use an Ember in the middle of the battle, and you'll get more health. Just an FYI. Embers give you health as well.
Oh, so if you're Emberless?
Yeah. You can use that as like a final health. Does that make sense? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that, just an FYI. Just giving you a heads up on Dark Souls stuff to help. Yep.
Ah.
That man just threw fire at you. Barely escaped that. Alright, go to the fog gate. Yep, that way. Yep. Oh yeah, right next to the bonfire, never mind. On the floor is a sign.
Pick up the sign?
Pick up the sign.
What the hell?
Watching Nightmare?
Yeah.
You're gonna get maybe a second or two where you're gonna have control of your character. I'll let you know.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle.
Alright, try to move your character, Nightmare. Let me know when you're able to move it.
One day, tiny
Don't push
flames
X,
will
don't push it,
dance
that-
across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
You're gonna hit her, Nightmare. Hit her, Nightmare. Hit her now. Do it now, Nightmare. Now,
I can't
now,
move.
Nightmare. Now. Smack, hit, trust. Smack her. You're good. You did it.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Congratulations, Nightmare. You did it. You beat Dark Souls 3.
That was really the final boss?
Not anything when you're as powerful as you are now. It took a couple times, but you still did it.
Yeah.
After versing all the dragons and everything.
Yeah, all the Lord Ascenders and
all the DLC. Huh?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That guy was nothing now for you, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't think
shit.
I didn't know it was gonna be as easy, but you were pretty good. By that point, you were able to hold your own.
Yeah, you see, like all my training and all my practices, see, I just dodging and freaking you switching using the sword magic, the other magic. Yeah. All my hard work paid off, all my practice. Yeah.
There's one last secret twist that I kept from you.
Okay.
We could have versed that boss with you. I just lied to you. I let you do it by yourself. to feel better.
Hey, you lied to me.
Yep.
Well, I'm happy that I had to
did
do
it
it
by
by
yourself.
myself. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to
Definitely.
see how you felt so that you can do it. You did the entire thing with us, and I wanted you to verse the very final boss by yourself so that you could have all of your training pay off to that moment, you know? So, hope you enjoyed it. That was an epic adventure of what, almost 80 hours, like I said? Pretty
Yeah.
much, you know? So, it's pretty fun. Pretty damn fun for your first Dark Souls experience. I know, right? Alright, Nightmare, download Dark Souls 1. Let's go. Dark Souls 2, let's go. Elden Ring, let's go. We got Sekiro Die Twice, and what's the other ones? I don't know, there's so many other ones.
You know
I
what?
already said Elden Ring. Bloodborne, that
like
one.
it
Yeah.
was so perfect that I was so prepared for him because we faced all those people, man. I would have been nowhere near prepared. I would have thought this person was a beast if we didn't face all those crazy stuff.
All the PvP, everything you've gone through, and then you did
Yeah.
it at the end. As I said, your weapon helped. You used your magic. I saw you used everything.
Yeah. Yep.
You utilized everything, Nightmare. As I said, he did everything back towards you too. He just didn't use lightning that round. But
I
yeah,
know he
had
did.
every
I didn't see
single
the
thing.
lightning. Yeah, yeah. But he
He
did
used everything,
fire. That. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all three of us combined against you, Nightmare. You're experienced. Yep, and then plus some. Yep. But that's it. You never thought you'd beat Dark Souls 3 and be staring at the credits. You
I
can
know.
officially say it.
I
If you
still
ever
can't
talk to
believe
Ruthless
it.
again, you can let him know that you
Yeah.
did it. Beat the Lord of Cinder, you beat the last guy by yourself. Hell yeah, that was the guy. Woo!
How'd you feel
Good job,
when you
Nightmare.
Damn. Well, I'm still and soaking it in. I'm still like to realize it really just happened that it was like that.
touched her face? Touched her face.
Oh, her flame, Nightmare. Now I can tell you the other one. Literally, the first ending that you would get is literally you beat the boss, you light the bonfire, and that's it. And then credits roll. Instantly.
Damn.
So you would just, like, you're used to, you know what I mean, lighting the bonfire every time and everything like that. You beat the boss, bam, the second you light the bonfire, it goes to credits. Instantly. It goes black and then it says Dark Souls 3. So you were able to do the Firekeeper. You were able to bring her there. She was able to tend to the
Yeah.
flame and grab it. She was able to control it, and then everything started going dark. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
And then right as that, then you struck and you betrayed her, just like you guys talked about, and you ended up taking the fire from her, and now you are the one that's in control, like I said, and you ended the flame.
Yeah, I seen
Oh,
it.
you-
I'm like, wow. Oh yeah, I'm like, what the heck?
Because all the other fire keepers, remember how you saw all their bodies by the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was just
Man.
gonna it was just gonna repeat the same thing. That's what it says. Like all the people that do this exact same thing, they just continuous. Yep. Yeah. Now, if you were to play Next Game Plus, the Firekeeper will in the tower will be your Firekeeper and everything. So that's another reason why you have it. But it was just for this ending. You needed to have that so that you did every single quest line on here. You didn't just run through it. We versed every single enemy. We went and grabbed all the items. The only boss we didn't verse was that stupid dragon boss. That's the only boss of this entire game we didn't verse. That's just because we needed to beat it tonight. So, because I wanted to do it. I was dragged out.
Yeah, and I was overconfident. I probably couldn't have beat that without my Ember. I said I could beat with the Ember. I'm crazy. See, I had the Ember. Yeah, I'm like Embered up. I'm like, oh, yeah. I only did, and I Embered up. Dang, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Embered up, and it was all done.
So do you see?
How'd you like it?
It was great. Do you see my progress of how for beginning of how my skills is, how fast I switch and everything? Like
Yeah,
like
from
my
where you went
progression. Yeah, like how fast I can scroll through it, switch, do all that, next move. Like, do you see my progress or you don't notice much?
I told you at the beginning of this game at the 25%. I said, there's some people that actually go in the middle of their inventory, in the middle of fighting, and change stuff. You're like, damn, I don't think I could ever get that good. I literally have that moment that you said that, and you've done it in your fight. You went into the inventory
Yep.
and used your powder.
Yeah.
So, you even surprised yourself. That's what I said. You came so far from that exact moment, As I said, it's so crazy to see how you start off being at the very beginning and the level 1, and then you literally learn everything, how to do everything, and you become, Lord
Yeah.
of Cinder yourself. The Ashen one. You rose from the ashes, Nightmare. I know, right? Are you gonna play the other ones with us, Nightmare, or what? Not right now, obviously, but what do you think?
I don't
There's
know
Elden
yet.
Ring and the other ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know yet. Yeah.
There's one past this. There's one even in the future more. Yep.
Damn. All I know is this was a long journey. I need to recuperate from this one. This is a lot. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna be playing some Sea of Thieves today. But you did it.
Yeah. Perfect timing. So if anything, if I did want to come back and try to beat that dragon, I can. With that mist. Or I could jump on this game whenever I have the game.
Yeah, you own the game.
Yeah. So we did it all together as a team, and it's a great game. I'm happy I played part 3 first, even if I don't play the other ones with y'all. Part 3 was really good to me. It's like a whole movie, like a whole thing. All these people, like, whole storyline, all these people died and freaking. Oh my god, there was a lot that happened.
It's a good movie, and that's just how like the other ones are too. It's a very cinematic experience. I know, right now finish Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I did
Yeah.
it. I did it. Begin Journey 2 in current state.
They know.
What does that mean, Journey 2?
That you'll start from the very beginning all over again next game plus. You want to say no.
Okay, no.
So now you can go and verse the dragon, and you beat the game now. So there's nothing else to do other than do that dragon. And then after you verse that dragon, then you would have to go to the bonfire. And when you do the bonfire, there should be an option where it lets you go to next game plus or something like that, or proceed the next journey or whatever. Yeah,
So you can do that anytime you want if you want to do next game plus.
yeah, you can do next game plus. Well, I mean, once you beat all the bosses, which you've done, then there's no other purpose to stay here. You know what I mean? So we only have that last boss that you haven't beat. The dragon. Yeah, that one. So.
But I've never seen a game where you could just go to next game plus. I thought they only give you one chance to do that. Like right when I skipped it.
Yeah, you just go to the bonfire right now and it'll give you an option. It'll say something in it.
Let me see. Oh, begin Journey 2. Yeah.
We're in the Champions Bone.
That's pretty cool.
What is that? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. We're in the Champions Bone since you beat the game already.
I already had the Champions Bone, but I didn't burn it.
Yeah, burn it. Burn it. Burn it. What did that do?
I don't know. And now it says undead match.
Like that.
That wasn't there.
Look it.
Duel. 1-on-1. Fight till one has fallen. Use of Essence Flask is forbidden. Use of Ashen Essence Flask is limited.
What?
Two-player brawl. Every man for himself compete for the most kills within the time limit. Use of Essence Flask and Ashen Essence Flask is limited.
It's a bunch of PvP multiplayer stuff. That's
Four-player
crazy.
brawl. Six-player brawl. Brawl group. 2 versus 2. 3 versus 3. Oh, that's pretty cool. And you can pick different arenas. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Wow.
Cool. That's all new.
Okay.
Yeah, don't push Journey 2 because then that'll make you immediately go to the very beginning of the game where you started at the very beginning. And then it'll be next game plus. And then all the bosses, there'll be a lot of different enemies in different spots. There'll be more powerful enemies.
Yeah, I know. I played games like that before where you get next game. Yeah. Yep. Where it's harder and it changes and
all
that
the bosses
stuff.
will have like the 2 times the health and all that stuff. Yep. And then it just pretty much progresses with your skill level so you can go all the way up.
Alright, well, we did it, and I did it at the end. We did it all. Here, there's this journey.
Yep, hope you enjoyed it. That was all of Dark Souls 3, man. Like I said, you're more
I can't believe I beat it by
by
myself, the last boss. I can't believe it. Man.
Yep, Dark Souls 3's last boss is pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what we wanted you to do it by yourself so you could experience all of the different moves that he had and all that so you could feel accomplished.
Yeah, I feel really accomplished. Especially, using that, doing all that. Yep, I used my whole skills through the whole journey. Yeah. And my love, yeah, man, that's crazy. So yeah, next time I talk to Ruthless, I'm gonna be like, hey, I beat Dark Souls 3. Yeah, people gonna be like, what? And I beat the final boss by myself, yeah. And
yeah, we played a good amount of like Dark Souls 2. You played with the arrow dude. That's what I said. But you might have so much fun if you use it.
Yeah, that was nowhere near. I didn't like the arrow dude at all. I should have switched.
That's what I said. Now you know for that. And like I said, if you want to even do it more cinematic and have it more graphic-wise, they have Elden Ring, and it's a huge open world one. And it's, I said, it's still made by Miyazaki. I only play games by him. So if it's a soul stuff. Yep. 76 hours, huh? That's what it took.
Yeah, 76
So-
hours.
Yep. So not 80, but 76.